What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K15 gameplay. This is the first game I'm presenting to you guys on the NBA 2K15 year. Any noise you might hear in the background is my son, my handsome and beautiful son. So definitely excuse that if you hear that, the beautiful sounds of him. Let's get into the game. I have the Houston Rockets going against the Lakers. Opponent was pretty good. A classic game, if I didn't say that before. Classic game in this contest. And I'm still getting used to the game, getting to know the game, just trying to figure out what to do. One thing I noticed that the dribbling stick is a lot easier this year than last year. It's one of the first things I noticed, and I like that. It made it easier for me to make moves in the post and in the triple position when within 16 to 17 feet. Classic, like I said before in this contest, solid contest, man. Kobe shooting a 3 right here, knocking that down. He had 19 in this contest, man. I'm still trying to figure out the game. Get a nice little pass right there with James Harden. He had 4 assists and 16 points as Kobe shoots a wild fadeaway. A little shock he didn't make that. He was kind of open, but he passed it to the perfectly shooting Steve Nash today. Steve Nash was 4 for 4 from the field. Three-pointers made. He did not miss a shot. Right here, get to Terrence Jones. He throws an error pass, but somehow come up with it. James Harden gets a nice little wide open 3, and he'll take that. 3 of his 16 in the contest. And I'm still trying to figure the game out. I didn't set a lot of picks. I usually set a lot of high screen picks as Daniels knocks down the shot right there. If you play with the Rockets, you have to put Daniels in the game. Daniels is an outstanding shooter. I mean, he doesn't really miss much. I think he was about 3 for 4 from the field. He didn't get a lot of time because I let the computer utilize my time and some of my players in. I might switch that up as the year goes on. I'm still trying to figure out the game. As of right now, I'm actually 1-3. I remember last year when I first started off, as the first quarter ends, when I first started off, I was about 22-6. So I had a pretty good record. I think I have a pretty good record by the end of the year. But me starting off 1-3, it just lets you know how brand new and different the game is opposed to last year. And that's a good thing. You don't want to have the exact same game every year. As Julius Randle, it's just his contest, man. The rookie, man, he had 6 points and 5 boards in this contest. He had one nice shot that was like amazing in this game. I believe I recorded it. You got to say later on the contest as Daniels is wide open again for 3. You cannot leave Daniels that open. He's too good of a shooter, too pure, and he'll kill you with that every time. Carlos Boozer getting the ball right there, kicking it back out. Carlos Boozer killed me on the boards in this contest, man. I don't know how many offensive rebounds he had, but he was just unstoppable on the board. So I take that wide open 3-pointer with Jason Terry. I didn't even know Jason Terry was on the Rockets, man, making the Rockets a much deadlier team. Let's talk about the Rockets, man. The Rockets, there go the shot right there I was talking about with Julius Randle, man. That shot was crazy, man. Backwards, throw behind the back, throw up layup over to Dwight Howard, I believe that was, and that was just crazy as Trevor Ariza. It's a nice dunk. He only had 6 points in this contest, but he did have 6 rebounds. And a light game, quiet game. I kind of, looking at the status, the stats before I started recording this game, I started editing this game, I kind of wish I had moved the ball around just a little bit more with the team. But definitely a solid game because I remember I told you guys it's a classic as James Harden is wide open for the 3 but misses that one. Let's talk about the Rockets a little bit, man. I really like this Rockets team. Even though they did lose Chandler Parsons, I really thought that was a mistake that they did getting rid of him. He went to the Cowboys. I'm at the Cowboys with the Dallas Mavericks. He went to the Mavericks. And, the trades happen and there's money problems and all that other stuff. Sometimes you got to go to where the market is better. But Chandler Parsons was such a big deal to me. He was 6'10", good ball handler, good rebounder, moves very well without the ball. My personal opinion, his movement without the ball was his best attribute to the game of basketball. And it made it difficult for opponents to defend him. As you can see right here, we're going into the third quarter, down 11. Down 11 in this contest, we're going to win. This is still a classic, a very close game, kind of a buzzer beater type of game, so you don't want to miss it. I get a nice pass right here and a nice layup right here with Trevor Ariza. Trevor Ariza running the floor very well. I'm sorry, that was actually James Harden running the floor pretty well. James Harden had about 6 to 8 fast break points out of his 16. To let you know that my one-on-one game right now is not that good. James Harden gets another assist with an emphatic dunk by Terrence Jones. So man, I'm just trying to get in where I fit in this game. Just trying to make the best decision, especially when you're down. When I was down by 11, I was a little worried because I haven't really played the game. But now I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable. I get another dunk right there with James Harden. Get a little bit more comfortable, make better decisions. Just trying to figure out, what I can do. I might not know how to play the game that well, but I can use my basketball knowledge to propel me to a victory. And we'll see if I can do that in this contest, right? And another thing that I really had a problem with this game is passing the ball. It just seems like some guys, even when I play on the mod team, in the mod team now you have to play the bronze players. Look at this 3 at this. Whoo! That was Daniels, man. I'm telling you guys, man. You got Daniels in the game. You gotta put him in the game, man. The kid is sick with the 3-pointer, man. I'm not gonna say Reggie Miller-esque, but he is. He just he almost kind of gives me that feel when I shoot with him on the game. But don't take that statement to the heart. But yeah, this game right here, especially on the mod team, you know, on the mod team when you gotta play the bronze players, it seems like when a person gets double teamed, it's just extremely difficult to pass, and that always makes me scared to pass. As Kobe tries to back me down right here, trying to get 2 of his 19. Actually, does get 2 of his 19 before the quarter ends. 1.2 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Can I throw some type of heave in to get a 3 before the end of the quarter? No, I actually missed that one, but that was a heck of a try. There is beauty in the attempt. Old head once told me that. End of the third quarter, 3 quarters down. Go ahead and go to the fourth quarter, and I'm feeling okay. I'm down 10. I'm thinking in this moment right here, okay, I just got to make crisper and sharper decisions. I don't want to have any turnovers in this fourth quarter. I want to make better decisions. James Harden get the ball to 3, passing it to Jason Terry. I believe that is, getting a nice wide open layup. That's a good decision. I would take that. Almost lost the ball right there, but Dwight Howard recovers it. But ended up getting the ball stolen again. See, that's what I'm talking about. I actually tried to pass that right there, but he ended up getting that stolen. He kind of goes on a fast break of his own, gets a wide open, easy layup. I called a timeout after that because I was a little frustrated. I was like, you know what, that was just a bad pass. I'm frustrated with the pass. I got to figure out how to work on that. But Dwight Howard makes up with it, getting the 2 right there. Now I'm down 8. I get the ball again. Beverly kicking out to James Harden. He goes to the cup. I try to force. I kind of try to force. You know, James Harden is brilliant at going to the cup, getting the contact, and making a bucket. So I try to force that, and I end up getting 2 free throws out of it. I'm only down 6. I had the ball again. James Harden dribbling it out. He's wide open. I got to take that. He's the best player on the team offensively. If you're going to leave him that open, I got to take it. James Harden again wide open for the 3, but he missed that one. Dwight Howard, the other superstar on the team, getting the board, getting a nice layup, bringing within the game. Now we only down 2, man. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. My opponent has been pretty much outplaying me in this contest. I go to the rack again, but I end up getting that block. But Dwight Howard recuperates it and gets a nice layup, bring me down 2 again, 49-47. Kobe takes a 3. It bounced all over the place. I thought he was going to miss it when it went in. It hurt, man. It really hurt when it went in. Trevor Ariza trying to 3 right there. Dwight Howard cleaned up the boards, putting it back in, getting another 2 over 3 people. I'm only down 3. Kobe Bryant has the ball, man. The Black Mamba, man, one of the scariest guys in the game. Shoots a fadeaway that I thought he was going to make, but he missed it. Carlos Boozer gets the rebound, puts it back up, and man, that rebound hurt, man. But I'm only down 5 seconds left to go in the game. I throw another turnover that I didn't want to throw, but don't go anywhere. It's still going to go down to the wire as Kobe gets the oop to Wesley Johnson, man. Great job on his part. Now I'm down 7 again. James Harden back from Africa, shooting a 3 right there, bring within 4. And when I hit that 3, that's when I kind of figured I had a good chance. Then I blocked Kobe right there with Terrence Jones. So I got a good chance to win this game. I just got to play a little bit more poised. I got another block on Kobe. That's 2 blocks on Kobe right there. 2 blocks in 1 quarter. I get a nice little shot right here with Beverly. I know he could knock that down. I was very confident that he was going to make that, and he did. Down 2 again. I have to foul right here because of time restraint. 11.7 seconds to go in the contest. Kobe's at the line shooting his first 3 throw, knocking that down. I'm anticipating that he's going to make both of these. Kobe Bryant is one of the greatest players of all time. I pretty much guarantee these. So I'm down 4. I have the ball again after a timeout. Shoot a 3 with James Harden, bring within 1, but I miss it, and I foul again. So I'm down 4. He makes one with the big guy, but he misses this one. I throw the ball down the court. I was going to say down the field. I shoot a 3 of Beverly. Didn't know he was going to make that, but it goes in, and I'm only down 2. He has the ball again, and I know I have to foul immediately. So when he gets the ball, I foul immediately with Kobe. I'm not expecting him to miss 2. I'm thinking I'm going to be down 4 again, and of course he makes this one. But will he make the second one? Kobe Bryant at the line. This shot right here will pretty much put the game away. He takes the free throw and misses the ball, misses the free throw. I couldn't believe he missed the free throw. So I called a timeout, but look what happened when I called a timeout. You know, in Madden, you got to hit select, hit the timeout. I hit the select, and it changed the camera angle. I got a little confused, but I still kind of got a good shot with Beverly, and I missed the shot to tie the game. My goodness. I think that was a really good shot, though. That was a good shot by Beverly, even though he kind of had to lean into that. I really think if I would have had the camera angle right, I would have been able to hit Harden, and maybe would have got a better shot. Maybe we'll be talking about overtime right now. But shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect. He played a really good game. I think he played a little bit better game than me, and he deserved to win this game. And shout out to him again. Shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the love and all the love and appreciation you guys have showed for my channel and so forth. And look for more NBA 2K. And I'm also going to have more Madden. I'm working on my career a little bit so I can get a player for the park. So I'm working on that. Everybody, say what's up to my son. He's doing a little bit of talking right now. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out. That's what your dad does. Yes,